guys, it's Biff and welcome back to my channel. Today is such an exciting day because I am announcing that I am hosting BlockTober on Planet Minecraft. For those who don't know, BlockTober is heavily inspired by Inktober, an art challenge that takes place every October, encouraging artists to draw in ink every single day of the month. Instead of drawing in ink, obviously, everything takes place in Minecraft. So, for every day of October, I have a new theme coming out on Planet Minecraft where you can submit all your builds or just post them and tag me in them. Every week I will be posting a video displaying all the builds that I have done for each theme and hope to inspire all of you guys to also participate and challenge yourself. Because of Planet Minecraft's limitations on how many jams one person can post, I'm going to be doing it where each week will have its own jam. So week 1, day 1 through 5 will have its own jam and so on. And then we will have a finale which is for day 31. Everyone will be given 5 entries per week, meaning you can post 1 entry for each day. You don't have to post all 5 days, but it would be really cool if you did. If you can't build, don't worry. You can also post any skins that you make or any drawings that you create that are also inspired by the BlockTober themes and tag me in them. However, BlockTober is all about trying to express yourself and challenge yourself in a new way that you never would have before. So I do highly encourage you to try building. Now, before we get into the first build, this place is not gonna cut it for BlockTober. I'll be right back. Perfect. Now that we are BlockTober ready, let's get on with day 1. BlockTober day 1 is theme of fall. Pretty simple, all you have to do is just build anything that resembles fall to you. I went with my fall food cart along with some apple trees and an attempt at a fall leaf changing tree. Before we start the tutorial, I would like to let you know that I'm putting this picture in the top left corner to hopefully help you see from a top-down view what blocks I'm placing where. I will also be putting the block that I am currently placing down in the tutorial in the top right. My fall food cart is 9 by 11 blocks. And that is how you build my fall food cart. Next up is the little foliage that I put to the side of it. This has no real structure to it, you just kind of take these blocks and place them wherever you feel they fit. Once I place down all the main blocks, I go through and place little buttons and candles to act as the stems on top of the pumpkins. Now I'm adding a little bit of foliage to help give the build some dimension. This part is optional, but I like to decorate my builds a little bit extra with some custom heads. Do you ever wonder when astronauts pee? Well, now you can know with Chili's new mod, the ISS on-screen display, displaying a customizable colorful image along with a noise to let you know when someone goes.
Someone's peeing!
Now for my color changing tree. Just a disclaimer, I do use World Edit to help me make some of the features on this tree. To add some light to the tree to make it look like it's glowing, I put jack-o'-lanterns inside the tree leaves and then cover it with another leaf. I do this all around the tree, not everywhere, but just enough to add a subtle glow. I then do the same with a honeycomb block, placing it more frequently, but making sure that it's still covered by all leaves on all sides. I then do the same with copper grate and oxidized copper grate. I do suggest waxing them just so that they don't change color in the middle of your build. You can leave these ones showing, but don't do it too often. I then go through and place red stained glass, brown stained glass, and orange stained glass on top of other blocks, but also by themselves, and make sure that I don't put two of the same color next to each other. I then go through and place yellow, orange, brown, and red stained glass panes in the corners of the tree sparsely. I then go through with a debug stick to help make sure that the panes are connected to the leaf blocks. Next, I go around placing buttons of fall colors, making sure that two of the same colors are not placed next to each other. This part is optional, but at the top of the tree, I place a bunch of sponge blocks in different areas and then do a command to replace them all with red, orange, brown, and yellow candles. Then, to make the tree glow and in a way sparkle, I light all the candles. I then go around the sides of the trees, placing sponge blocks in areas that I think could use a little bit of a pop of color, and then replace them again with buttons. I then go in with a debug stick because some of the buttons will look like they are just floating, and I go in and fix that. Now for the final touch, add some color to the bottom of the tree to make it look like some of the leaves have already fallen. I first start placing around some of the fallen leaves, then red, orange, and brown carpet. I then place more of the fall colored buttons, and it's done! The apple tree I will also use some world edit, but it is optional. To start off the apple tree, I do the same thing with the jack-o'-lanterns, placing them 2 blocks in and making sure that all sides are covered with leaves. I then go through and place pumpkins and sponge all over the top of the tree and then replace them with red candles, mangrove buttons, and red stained glass. I then again go through with a debug stick to make sure all the panes are connected and that the buttons aren't just floating in midair. I then go through and add a custom apple head. Don't forget to carefully light all the candles to make sure that the tree is glowing a little bit. As you can see here, I was not careful. Just like my fall tree, I go around on the ground placing some of the buttons and a few of the apple heads. And just like that, you have a custom apple tree. I hope you all enjoyed my day 1 BlockTober build, and I can't wait to see some of your creations. The link to the official BlockTober jam is in my description, but if you don't want to post on Planet Minecraft, please just tag me in your post and put hashtag BlockTober. Now I ask that all of you watching go out and challenge yourself and build something you love. I had so much fun creating this, and I hope this tutorial helps you create something amazing yourself. If you want to see more videos, please like and subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite build was. Anyways, that is day 1 of BlockTober, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Bye!